All right. So the rest of you have left the arena, leaving Leica alone within its depths.
I sort of like jog a little bit in place. I take my sword out and I'm sort of like getting ready position, which I just instinctively was like I'm gonna hit a baseball.
Yeah.
Like as big as
Like
fear is
with a sword.
baseball.
That's fair.
All right. You feel and smell the cool, chill wind of your homeland before the arena around you takes shape. Your feet crunch into fresh snow, and you're standing outside your family's farm. And you quickly realize that this is the morning that it all went wrong. This is the morning where you left to go learn with your teacher. In the morning, your aunt and uncle were attacked. In the morning, they were left helpless and defenseless because you weren't there. In the distance, well, it's not that far away. You can hear marauders headed towards the farm. And if you make a perception check for me, I'll let you know how far away they are.
Oh, okay. 19 plus 4. 23.
23. You get the sense that you have got 3 rounds before they're there.
18 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me. Okay. Uncle, I know.
You get the sense that you can run. If you use your full movement, you can make it to the farmhouse.
Okay.
Also, if you want to describe more what this farm is like, where you grew up.
Well, so you guys know Luke Skywalker's house?
No, we can't take on that IP.
Well, so it's inspired by that. It's inspired by that, but it's snow.
It's snow.
It's snow, so it's like an igloo and not a little desert igloo. It's like an ice igloo. And there's a big,
but it's like bigger downstairs.
Yeah, with like the big sunken, yeah. And there's
like nothing around, but kind of like a mountain to the left. And
yeah. And then there's a little crest right towards the front where if you stand on it, you can look at the single sun.
Yes, only one sun.
There's only one. But if you stand right there, it looks really nice.
You're gonna kill Leticia.
If you stare at it too long, it does look like there.
It kind of looks like too if you squint.
Like if you stare at it too long.
Yeah. But there's like the caribou herds are like down the hill a little bit, and there's like the sledge is out front, and the dogs aren't there. They're probably like wandering around and snuffling around. But yeah, the caribou are probably like shifting about all nervously in their little pen area. And off in the distance, there's some muskox in like a herd. I just think that they're not relevant. It just sounds nice. Do I hear them answer me when I scream?
No. You can do an insight check.
Okay. 19.
The only reason that they wouldn't answer you is if they were still asleep. So you've still got movement and a bonus action.
Broomy?
Proomy?
Proomy. Wait, can the scream not be the bonus action and then I can use an action?
Sure.
Thank you. for the action, I'm gonna cast Find Steed and summon my caribou at first, or at whatever second level. Summon my caribou and say to it,
Your caribou is larger than the last time you summoned it, and ice hangs off of its antlers, and a light frost coats its body.
"You look different. Hi, I need you to wake my aunt and uncle up. They're in the house. Do whatever you need. Just crash the house down. Just wake them up and get them out and run as far as you can. I know you can't get that far from me, but just go. Please."
It runs to the house.
Okay. And then with my movement, I'm going to turn and run towards where the bad guys are coming from.
Okay.
Can we assume, so I can't be 30 feet away from, I'm 30 feet away from the caribou because that's how far I ran from it, correct? In one round?
Yes.
Okay. Then I would, since it's just at the end of it, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on the caribou.
Okay.
Just in hopes that if something to hit, it's harder to hit the caribou, so it won't be like knocked out from under them, logic. And then I'm going to, that's, can I do that as a bonus action? Hang on. Sanctuary.
That is a bonus action.
That is a bonus action? Okay. And then I will do,
Since you've cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only do a cantrip spell as an action, just FYI.
can I do my thingy?
You're gonna have to be more specific than
Yeah,
that.
no, I know. Hang on. I can't find it. Oh, no, it's a spell anyway, so no, never mind. And then I don't know, I'm gonna hype myself up, I guess. Do a little
Okay. You can also ready an action if you want.
well, I'd like to ready the stabbing.
Okay. All right. The caribou, roll to attack for me. Because you told it to attack the house.
Yeah, or to whatever, wake them up somehow. It was a 13.
All right, so he runs. He's gonna charge the building. Since it is made of snow, it's hard packed snow, but it is still snow and ice.
Mm.
He gets a good dent into the side of the structure. And I need you to roll for him. No, I will roll. All right. You don't hear anything coming from the building yet.
Okay.
And this is your final round to prep anything before they are upon you. You can see them closing in. And it is a horde of bandits.
How big of a horde? Like 5 guys, like 20 guys, 50 guys, 100 guys?
Looks to be about 10 people running at you across the snow.
No, it's like the perfect amount for some of them to inevitably get past me.
Ask for help.
I'm gonna ready or hold action, whatever makes it easier for me to stab someone when they get close to me.
Okay.
I don't really have anything else to do in preparation. I am
Great. I need you to roll for me. Actually, not yet. Never mind. The caribou is gonna go again. He hits the building again. And I'm gonna roll to see if your aunt and uncle notice. You begin to hear sounds from within the igloo structure as one of its walls just completely caves. And there is a hole now into the house.
Auntie! Uncle, I know! British. I know! Wake up, please!
I go, mermaid!
What is this? Who's coming out of my mouth?
Perfect. All right. The 10 bandits are upon you.
Okay,
I'm gonna have you roll initiative.
okay. Don't fuck me up. at
Does she
12.
get her help action first?
She will, yeah, but I need initiative. What did you roll?
12.
You go first with your held action.
Oh, I was like, what?
It's
How?
great.
I would like to I know I have something else. Hang on.
While this is happening, Vampumbriac leans to you, Amalite, and goes, Miss Amalite, we should probably get going almost immediately after this trial is over. I understand that you want to stay to help your friend if you can, but if we're going to help Char before any of the pink suits get into town, it would behoove us to be on the move as quickly as possible, unless you want to go into the forest first to see Klaus. It is entirely up to you, but I just...
No, I think we should do the char. That was the promise. That's
Excellent.
yeah.
Rhea like pulls away her eyes away from what is happening with Leica for a second, and looks over at Emily, and pulls a little figurine out of her pocket that I successfully manifested there. And it's a little like figurine of Char, like a toy soldier looking super cool. I think we decided so that he could sit on the little caribou or horse that Leica made him. And I'll just give it to him and be like, we would give this to Char and tell him I'm sorry that we couldn't make it.
Yeah, of course. And also, I mean, Rhea, you're why we're making it at all. You're the one who asked about these kids. You're the one who talked to the people, like you saw this thing that I think we were all pretty oblivious to. So of course I'll give this to Char.
Thanks. And I just, that darkness inside yourself you found during that dream, it has its uses. Just be careful.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I will be.
She just kind of nods and looks back over at Leica.
While they were having that conversation, I've killed all 10 bandits.
Yeah, great.
All right, give me attack rolls. You get at least 2.
Okay. I'm just swinging a sword like a baseball bat.
You get I think 4 because you can attack twice per round, right? If you attack.
Yes.
And you beat them in initiative.
I did?
You did, yeah. So since you
12?
got with a 12, yeah, they rolled an 11.
These guys suck.
I know, it was crazy. But I rolled a real low for that. So you're gonna take all 4 of your attacks first.
Okay, well, the first 2 of them don't hit unless
What were they?
they were a 2 and a 3. Wait, plus 7.
So a 9 and a 10.
Yeah.
The 10 hits, the 9 misses.
These guys suck. Okay, cool.
They're bandits.
Idiots. See, kids, this is why you shouldn't rob.
Or if you do, become a rogue, not a bandit.
9. I almost said diamonds. That was weird. Damage, yeah.
Honestly, 9 points of diamonds will do it.
Right? Like,
Shit.
that's a lot of diamonds.
A lot of
9
diamonds.
9 damage for the hit. 9 damage for the hit that hits. And then I'll roll the other 2 hits. Oh, okay. A 15 definitely hits, right? 15.
Yep.
You know what type of damage bandits probably do?
There's 2 more hits. So the
You
first
probably
one,
do either slashing or piercing damage. You're right, Leticia.
huh?
I'm sorry.
Nothing can do.
Okay. How much
Roll your
damage did you do on the
Yeah,
second?
I just processed that. You're right. Yeah. Maybe one of them has like a big stick.
Bigger
Both-
nightmare.
one was a 14, one was a 15, I think. And then so now I'm rolling the damage. So 4 plus 6, so 10 damage to somebody.
The first one goes down.
With the 2 hits or with one of those hits?
with the 2 hits.
Cool.
And you've got, this is your
This
third.
is my third hit I'm about to roll. Or that was my 4th hit, sorry. That is
Your 4th attack, 3rd hit.
7.
Okay. That guy's still up. But your sword, 2 strikes, slices through that one bandit like butter. And you severely injure that second bandit. And then it is their turn. What is your armor class?
45.
Nope.
18.
18. That's so high. All right.
It is very high.
45's higher though.
It did not register. I was like, yeah, 45. Okay.
Like is strong, sure.
Yeah. She's got that armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good armor, except for when it's really bad armor.
Yeah.
9.
I think you should stop there.
Well, there were 10 bandits, so I had to roll
Oh,
all 9 of them because one's now on the ground, sliced open. Only one guy hit you for 3 points of slashing damage. Well, so I guess it's 6 total. And then the caribou is gonna go. Your aunt and uncle are very confused within the house. You can hear them shouting, but they're more like, "Why are you fuck?
Where'd you leave the where's it?
Hey, Leica, oh no, you know." They're both Christopher Walken also.
both of them.
Yes.
My dear niece sent a caribou into the igloo.
There's a caribou in the house. That was so bad.
That was so
That was
It was not a great Christopher Walken.
Actually, you were pretty good at it, but that fucking sucked.
That was your turn, Leica.
That was tough.
Whoa.
All right, what are we doing?
The same thing. Stabbing more, guys.
Okay, great.
8 plus 7. Oh wait, you know what? No, I'll be like, Aunt Ruby, Uncle Ido, get on the caribou and run.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Okay,
You're gonna want to roll high to get them to do what you want them to do.
That's how persuasion checks work.
Just a reminder. Just a
Breaking.
reminder about how persuasion checks work.
Don't
18
you have
plus
that
7.
thing?
What? 18 plus 7?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that is good call.
Wait, what
Wait,
happened?
what?
She has that thing. You have that thing. With
You have that thing that makes
check.
your persuasion so
Oh,
high.
yeah. Is 18 plus 7 high enough, or like should I?
I mean, 25 is pretty high.
25 is very high. They're like, oh, okay.
Also, I can't. I
Well,
can't
get
use.
on the caribou. I'm sorry. It's 10:44. Maybe we should have called it. Well, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. You're not hitting any bandits this time. You did a persuasion check, which is an action.
Right.
Run anywhere?
Back up.
I also can't use my I can't use my emissary of peace, which is what you guys are referencing, because I already used take damage earlier.
Mm.
Because it's a
Oh,
channel
you're
divinity.
fine. You got a 25.
But I got a 25. So
Got that 25.
can I sort of like body check a bandit?
That would be a shove, which is an action.
What if I just get in the way?
Yeah, you can be all up in the way. They'll have advantage on their attacks against you.
Well, okay, yeah, whatever. They can't do anything. Okay.
They're bandits. Only one hit you last time with your
Yeah. I'm like not stressed. I'm gonna just kind of wiggle.
Okay, it is the bandit's turn.
I'll juke in front of it like, ooh.
The one that you slashed on the ground pops back up.
The dead one?
Yep.
Shit.
Okay, well, I stopped juking. I feel really stupid.
Ice zombies.
That's funny.
That's
'cause
another
earlier I was
IP
like
we cannot
feeling
take
very
on.
I was like feeling very Battle of the Bastards earlier, you know, when like it's Jon Snow against the whole horde of people and he's like,
Yeah,
"Whoa."
literally Battle of the Bastards. Yeah.
Yeah, but like now I'm pissed. Because I don't think there were gonna be White Walkers at the Battle of the Bastards.
You got 3 hits against you. So that is 17 times 2 is 34 damage.
Ouch.
You wanna
I'm gonna let you roll an insight check.
Me?
Uh-huh. And actually everyone else can roll insight checks as well. Rumbletak, you can do it at advantage.
Sweet.
11.
I got my
Learn,
fourth
maybe.
natural 20 of the night.
Damn.
I also got a natural 20.
Damn. That's good because mine's bad.
Oh.
Learn from Rumble Tax mistakes.
Rumbletak and Amalite, as soon as that guy pops back up, you immediately clock that killing these bandits is not the way to defeat this nightmare.
I got a 12.
Rhea, you're like, damn it, ice zombies, my fire sword would be so good here.
That is what Rhea's thinking. 100%.
Need my get in there. Gotta ask for my help. But Rumbletak and Amalite, based on all the talk about psychology, and Rumbletak, you just had that was not the right choice talk. You feel very sure that the way that this guilt that Leica feels, that she says she doesn't feel, or whatever she said about it,
Not your fault.
it's not her fault, and she needs to let this happen because it was not her fault in the first place. And to defeat her nightmare with 2 natural 20s, you know that she's got to either let herself die, like be hit to maximum, or she's got to let the bandits overtake the farm.
And meanwhile, I'm in there like, I guess I didn't kill that guy dead enough. Like,
Yeah, you're in there like, zombies.
I gotta,
I didn't know there'd be zombie bandits.
I gotta behead him.
Mm-hmm.
I turn to Amalite and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Something, I don't think, Miss Rhea, Miss Amalite, something is wrong. I don't know what it is though.
No, you do know what it is. You know exactly what it is, but you're not telling them. Okay, great.
Playing
I just
boy.
wanted to make sure that
I'm
with
just
natural
too
20,
insecure
I
about
will
my own
finish
intuition
with
to share it with people.
Okay, great. Between the 3 of you, I would like you to roll for me 1 initiative. Whoever wants to roll it can roll it.
I mean,
Or
I
you
can't,
can,
but I've
or
been
you
rolling
can
crap.
each roll and pick the one you want.
Okay.
I'm really low on health.
I got a 12.
I'll go in. If someone tells me, I will go in. I got a 15.
12, 15. Amalite?
I got 13.
Okay. Do you guys want to, Dyer only got a 12, or Leica only got a 12. So,
15.
15 or 13 will get you before her in the initiative order if you want to be before her. Or Rumbletak, you got
I got a 12.
a 12. That'll send you after her in the
I
initiative.
haven't invited them in.
You have not invited them in. This is going to give you
Yes.
the opportunity to have sort of a group action before Leica invites you in, if she invites you.
If
But you'll be able to shout to her or try to communicate with her or anything like that. The caribou is trying to make its way into the house to get your aunt and uncle who are running towards it. So that's what's happening over there. And now it is the group's turn, and then it will be Leica's turn.
I mean, obviously killing them is not really doing something. Do you think she should be doing something else?
She should do nothing.
I think Miss Leica tries to save everyone all the time. And occasionally I think there are things that no one can prevent.
She ran into a burning barn to save people who weren't even in there. It's how she died. She needs to just let it happen.
I just shout in, Leica, call me in.
Tag me in, coach.
And
What?
Leica, it's your turn.
Ah! So my health is so low.
And Rhea just said,
Yeah.
"Call me."
There's more of them than I thought. Please help.
We're in.
All right.
Can
if
I
it
go
all
in?
will enter. It's bandit time
Okay.
first.
Oh, wait, can I, because it's still my turn, can I extend what I was saying a little bit?
Yeah.
I say, Doctor, get my aunt and uncle and yourself on the caribou and right out of here. And point towards the house,
Okay.
as if to make that clearer.
Do you want to move anywhere? And what do you want to do for your action? I'm gonna let that whole exchange bonus action easy.
Okay. And the guys are like all around me, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna attack him a little bit.
Okay.
Because I failed that insight check real bad. That's a 18 that hits, right?
That'll hit. They did 10. 10 is their thing.
4 plus 6. 10.
10 dead.
13 plus 7 hits.
Yep.
8 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
3 plus 7, 10.
10 is a hit.
Okay.
Wait, why are you doing 3 attacks? You've only
That's
got
a
2
good
attacks.
question. I was just gonna keep going.
I was gonna keep going. All right. One of them's down, the other 2 are up. It is their turn again.
Y'all, it's gonna be the 3 of us on a single nightmare. It's gonna be great.
The cool thing is, if you're on my nightmare, you get fire resistance, and it's hard for people to see us.
I'm just imagining
good.
like the 3 of us just like sandwiched onto the top.
The Winstead does also have a nightmare, so
Cool.
12 more points of damage.
Huh?
12 more points of damage.
Are you out?
Okay, you pop back up to 1. You know what? No, I should
Now
make you
it's us?
roll. I made Rumbletack roll. You have
Yeah.
to roll your death saving throw.
We were gonna take the gift.
I know.
Come
How much
on.
work is that? What do I have to roll?
Have to roll higher than a 10.
Higher than a 10.
Higher. Or yeah.
15.
Hey, you pop back up with 1. As your vision starts to go dark around the edges, you shake it off and feel your body fill with a radiant energy, and you're back at 1 health point.
Okay.
Me? Us?
It's not my turn though, right?
No, that was the bandits. Now it's your caribou and your aunt and uncle. They've clambered onto the caribou, but they're all still kind of inside the house. So it's a little bit of a mess. They're getting out of the house. Now it is a group. It's just a lot of, oh no. Oh, I can't keep the beast is too many hands tall for me. Stool.
I'm gonna run in, and for old time's sake, I would like to grapple Leica.
Oh.
Making a close grapple check.
I have 1 hit point. You're gonna grapple me?
That doesn't do damage. Calm
Good.
down.
Oh, hold
For
the other.
Erin and our viewers who were not in Sirens, this is Leica would always try to throw herself into dangerous situations, and so Rhea would grapple her
But
to
she's
keep her from
grown so
putting herself
much
into
since then.
situations. And then when I wasn't there to grapple her, she ran into a freaking burning building.
Yeah, you know you weren't there because you died. So like,
Yeah, well, not my fault.
All right, opposed.
Damn it.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
I rolled bad too.
What'd you roll?
11.
I rolled a 10.
Ooh.
Because it's just an athletics first, right? In this one, it's not an attack first. Yeah.
Wait, it's
No, you can do acrobatics. You can
Athletics or acrobatics.
wait, hang on. I just did straight strength.
Oh, you can do athletics or acrobatics. Which, I mean, either way, it's going to be.
It's the same for me. So
You feel Rhea's arms close around you in like sort of a soft hug that you can easily get out of. But she's got her fire sword with you now, and you're just
Okay, so then instead, when I like try to grab her and she like fights free, I'm instead gonna try and just like stand in front of her face, and I'm just gonna say, you just have to let it happen.
All right. Rumbletack and Amylite, what are you guys doing? Whoever wants to go first.
I don't know that I'm doing anything.
Yeah,
Really-
I think I'm like yeah, I think I'm like running sort of halfway from where we came in and where Rhea and Leica are.
You're about 15 feet away from Leica and Rhea.
Yeah. And I'm going to I think if I see you two talking, I won't say anything. I will just watch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run alongside the doctor to the point where like I can see them and like it can clearly see me. And then when the doctor stands to watch, I just kneel down next to the doctor and like so I'm the same height and watch alongside him.
Leica, it is your turn.
Are the bandits like running past me? Are they getting
Not
past?
yet. It's not their turn yet.
Oh, okay, great. Stay there, fuckers. What do you mean? They're gonna. This is the day that they died. This is the day they killed my aunt and uncle. They're my only family, and they killed them, and I wasn't here. And you're telling me I have to let that happen again? I could have done something. I can do something. I can stop them.
Can I say something?
As an action, you guys can have a full conversation here if you'd like.
Are you gonna spend your action talking to me?
Yeah, there's guys to stab though.
Also, real quick, because I'm on a quest to be Doctor Strange, can I attempt to pause the
Yes.
the like manifesting pausing the nightmare trial situation?
You're gonna have to roll a natural 20.
Oh,
You
You've
rolled so
already
many
got 4.
tonight.
that's
This
true.
is
You've already got me. Come on, oh, come on. That would be so cool.
Because this is a pause in time. Last time you did a couple of seconds backwards in time. So this is something different but similar. So you need a natural 20 to be able to do this initial one for a couple
Can I
of seconds.
would slowing time be any better?
It was still going to be a natural 20 because it is a different type of
You
time.
got this. You rolled so many.
Nope.
Ah, damn it.
That
How
would've been
close did you
so
get?
sick.
I got a 15. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
One
You
guy
just
slows
sense that
down.
if you keep trying, eventually you'll probably hit it.
The guy
I'm
farthest
gonna
in the back
continue to
trips.
try. Like I wanna try to stop. I'm afraid of the bandits killing Leica and then the trial ending. So I'm gonna continue to try. For as
Okay.
long
So
as I
on,
can.
on each of your turns, you can roll again.
Okay.
And
So can I
Emma,
say something back? Or
I will let you give the doctor a help action on your group turn if you so choose to help him with the stopping time. Like if he wants you suss out what he's doing. Because I don't think the doctor's told you guys about this time
Nope.
manipulation.
They don't
No.
know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, but what if what
do you want to roll an insight
I
check?
guess that he's like slowing time in our vicinity because we're right next to each other.
There's like a pulse that goes out from the doctor.
Yeah, I
Something-
think I used to have like a stop a like a little, what do you call that, pocket watch
Pocket
thing?
watch.
And so I think I like take it out and then use one of my tools to try and like angle specific magic into it, like where I would wind it, but instead pumping magic into it.
Well,
You can tell that he's trying to do something. All right. Leica, you were talking to Rhea. If you would like to allow her to respond to you, and have more of a conversation, that'll be your action. If you want to just stab people, go for it.
Stab. I'm sorry. Like is not smart enough.
okay.
Right.
Stab.
those dice roll.
17, that hits.
Give me damage first.
5 plus, hang on. 6.
Okay, he's down.
16 hits.
Yep.
5 plus 2.
Not down.
Those are my 2 hits.
And that's it. Okay. All right. So you're back to 9. You attacked them. They're gonna attack.
Me?
Half of them are you're in front of Leica. Yes. Okay. So two of them are gonna attack Leica. The rest are gonna attack Rhea. They both miss. Leica. Rhea, what's your armor class?
16, I believe. Let me
45.
double check. 45. 16.
One hits. You take 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Does lay on hands work on yourself?
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Good to know.
Your aunt and uncle, Frumy, I got the stool so you can get on the elk. And she's gotten on the elk, and Ino is getting up behind her. They're still not out of the farmhouse yet.
Not old.
They have to. We destroyed the igloo.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Rain.
Do you want your nightmare or not?
They had to dig the stool out of the snow.
It's because my caribou got so big.
So huge.
Is it us?
Yes.
Okay. I am gonna try and grapple you again, but I want it to just be like a hug, just like pulling you in for a hug, but holding your arms down so you can't attack.
Mean hug.
It's a nice hug. It's all right. You gave me last time. Oh, the
Shoot,
roll.
Amalite, don't forget that you can give people bardic inspiration.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
So I do not succeed. So instead, it's just like I'm trying to bring you in, but you're just fighting against me. And I just look in your eyes. And I say, "It wasn't your fault. You can't change it. You just have to let it happen. If you die right now, you're just gonna go back to the welcome center. It's not going to change anything."
Can I insight check her?
Yeah. Rhea, give me a persuasion check.
Don't make me do charisma rolls.
I know. But she's got to have something to insight against. That's how the math works. This is how the math
I
works.
mean, I roll terribly, so
What'd
you don't
you
have to
roll? Rhea, what'd you roll, Rhea?
I got an 8.
What'd you roll, Leica?
9.
Ah.
You
Where
did-
was that roll on my grapple check? Come on.
Well, but also if you incited, then like you
I mean, she
can
beat my persuasion. She knows I'm telling the truth.
right, but like if you insight,
She
then
knows that you believe you're telling the truth.
Yeah, which is enough. My insight check was more to see whether she was trying to like stop me for some, like you're gonna hurt yourself or something. But like, since I know that she believes this is true about the memory, or not memory trial, whatever this thing we're doing is, nightmare stable, whatever.
Baby.
You could think that she's wrong though.
What?
Just because you believe someone believes what they're saying doesn't mean that they're right.
Right, but I like a trust Rhea.
Okay.
So I'm just supposed to let them kill my family in front of me.
I'm sorry.
If I disengaged from combat, can it be my turn for like flavor?
Yeah. Rumbletag and Amalite, do you want to do anything real quick?
Is Rumbletag still trying to? Okay, then I think I'll help. I think Amalite recognizes and has spent a long time holding delicate objects because she likes to steal things. And so she like puts out her paws and holds the stopwatch for Dr. Rumbletack so he can focus on the screwdriver.
You make the
Like-
roll at advantage.
Natural 19.
Oof.
And not that.
Oof.
Leica and Rhea, you feel an energy come out towards you from the doctor. You're not sure what it is, but there's this like strange sort of pulse of, and it feels like when you manifest things. So it's like a familiar feeling, but it's also weird. And then Leica, it is your turn.
I lay hands on myself.
Okay. That's a bonus action, right? Or is it
It's an action.
Okay.
And then, oops, come on, work. I'm giving myself 10 hit points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, if you're wrong, I'm going to be really upset at you. And I'm going to throw my sword in the snow and let them run past me.
And they do. They run past you into the farm. And do you watch or okay. You watch as
Put an arm over her shoulders.
Emily stands up and holds her hand.
they run into the farmhouse, and your giant caribou turns around to look at you. And you get the sense that it's sort of asking if you want it to block what's about to happen to your aunt and uncle.
I just
Or-
shake my head at him.
And it ambles over to you, and you can see past it the raiders destroying the house and breaking down the igloo. The screams of your aunt and uncle. And you think you hear faintly on the wind after the bandits have pillaged and ransacked your aunt and uncle say to each other, "I'm so glad Leica wasn't here, that she's safe." And your caribou nudges behind you as the scene fades out. And you have got your new nightmare steed. Which will also replace your find steed spell. And there you go, you did it. Also, I really had to fight to not be like, I'm glad Leica was not at the farm.
Oh, I wish.
I'm glad she's safe.
When I edit it, I'm gonna cut that in so it's everyone quiet and sad, and then all of a sudden you go, "I'm glad Leica."
Leica. She's not here. She made it out. And you can exit the arena. Slinska and Van Prombriek are outside. And Van Prombriek just says, "Well done, Miss Leica. You do need to head out. Slinska's got her nightmare stabled here. She'll grab it and can lead you out into the wastes. And Amalite, you and I will start on our journey towards Char and Klaus."
Good luck.
Thank you for your kindness and your skills towards all of us. We barely know you, and I appreciate it very much.
Whatever, you guys. Look, I'll find you, and when I do, I'll have Klaus, and it'll be great, and we'll all hug, and man,
We'll finish this.
yeah. Thanks for being my first friends. You're the best ones.
Do you still have those opera glasses that I gave you?
Yeah, and I open Miss Bag.
May may I?
Yeah, of course.
He's gonna take them and like do a little bit of tinkering real quick and then hand them back to you and say, it sounds like where you're going there's a lot of danger and darkness, and I know that you are perfectly capable of taking care of yourself, but sometimes it's helpful to have a little light in the darkness. And he like flips a switch on the opera glasses, and they have light that come out of them. And he is going to like unswitch it, and it will go dark. And it'll be like, you can use this to light your way if you like.
Whoa. This what a train is?
A little, actually. I'll have to ask Miss Lenice about that next time.
Oh, your favorite running joke. Is this what a train?
You know, you're actually not too far off. I just used magical tinkering. Boom. It's
Yeah.
To manifest something.
Yeah, you can try manifesting something.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I see Leica trying to do something, and I say, stop, just stop. She gets really grouchy when I try to put too much stuff in there, and
It's fine.
I put all I need.
I am a little full.
I was gonna give, because Klaus and I didn't get along so well. I was gonna make another little horse so that he could have a little horse, but it's not. I think I'm a little emotionally distraught at the moment.
A big day.
I'm just gonna turn and lean into my caribou, like face first into his flank, just
Awkwardly pat.
I grab my bag and I say, man, the first thing Klaus told me was that he fucking hates wooden sculptures. I didn't know him at all.
Ooh. Good thing she's emotionally distraught right now.
Honestly, helped her in more
Ooh.
ways than she knows.
Amazing.
Vampumbriac hugs Slunska, spins her around, gives her a big old kiss. It's a little uncomfortable for everyone because it's so damn cute.
not me. I can't see.
Plops her down and he says,
Ray is just like, huh.
he goes, stay safe. If you wind up in the welcome center, you know where to find me. Kisses her cheeks again and is like, well, Emilite, shall we? And gestures back into the city. And you and Vampumbriac exit back into the main city of Afterworld. And that is where Megan is going to be leaving us for a period of time so that she can prepare for big new moves, big new life moves. And we're going to miss her so much, but hopefully she'll be back.
Yeah.
Yay, we love you, Megan.
We love you.
Thank you so much for doing this whole journey with us.
Yeah.
We literally could not have done it without you.
Agreed.
Never would have started without you.
Brought the most joy to my last 2 years that I could have ever imagined.
Oh, we're gonna miss you so much.
Zelda's crying.
Zelda.
Remember, Megan, remember, you're a champion and a scholar, and you have great boobs.
Yeah, it's true.
Love it. All right, bye.
Rachel hated my idea so much that she left. So
Fair.
I'm gonna DM my own nightmare.
Amazing. All right, here we go.
I go in and I kill everything and win.
Wow.
My
What
horse
kind of
is
horse you
really
get?
cool and so strong
Yes.
and hot. The horse is really sexy.
Hell yeah.